Hey, this video is going to talk about how to fix a misfiring or lack of firing the nerf bullets out of this minigun made by Xshot. So my son had complained about how none of the bullets were firing. So the problem with this is that there is a wheel right here that has an O-ring that tends to either pop off or eventually ends up breaking. So anyways, after doing some search online in terms of repairs or anything like that, I could not find anything. I did stumble onto Chris Peters' DIY YouTube channel, and I will tag him on this to give him credit because he did break this thing open. Did a little tutorial on how to fix it. He ended up using a different O-ring that he had on hand. Anyway, so upon of myself opening up my son's minigun, I did stumble on the O-ring that goes in there. As you can see, it is quite unique, and I tried finding something similar, obviously not in that particular shape for the interior diameter configuration as to how that is, obviously at my local hardware store or whatnot. Even looking online, I couldn't find it. So anyways, I figured I'd take some dimensions on here of the O-ring. And again, this is to potentially, if you can find it online, that's great. And this is for the Xshot Insanity minigun. And then of course, I'm going to give Chris Peters' DIY YouTube channel some credit for this, for the repair, because we ended up getting the minigun fixed for my son. Although I did not use the O-ring, what I did do is I cut some Gorilla Tape to about 4.5 millimeters wide, and I just wrapped it around the little cylinder that this O-ring goes to, and it worked fine. He used this for a couple hours just yesterday, and he had a great time. There was no jams or whatnot, or any kind of issues. So anyways, I hope this video helps people in terms of trying to get this thing fixed for a quick fix. Again, this is the wheel that spins when you hit the trigger, and this is what launches the bullets. Anyways, there's a series of holes up here and all along the casing here that needs to get loosened up, and so that you can remove the cover. And then there's also one up here that you need to take off to take that off. Sorry, it's actually the screws in this one. But anyways, I just wanted to share this with people in case they have this issue where they're not, their minigun isn't firing the nerf bullets. Also, there is no internal adjustments for raising or lowering this wheel or this mechanism here, or even the feed that feeds the track. There's no, there's set fixtures, so there's no up and down play. So if anything, if you can find an O-ring that works well for this wheel, great. If not, I used Gorilla Tape and it seemed to hold up pretty well. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this helps somebody.